So we have two sisters by the name of Lee and Danielle Dillard. They have worked as clerks for the San Francisco Sheriff's Department for about 19 years. And they're suing the city and saying they were told to keep quiet after alleging racial discrimination. Now, that's not a good thing when you talk about someone is being racist towards you and you're told to keep quiet. So Lee and Dillard say that they were given write-ups after they complained about discrimination, and claim they were told they were not to bring that monkey junk to the workplace. Wow. But that's to be expected. I told you guys, within law enforcement, there's so many white supremacists running through there. Law enforcement is mostly a white supremacist organization on a good day, because they started off hunting down black people that's trying to get free. Okay. And it still has the same function for the most part to this day, hunting down black people. Shooting black people in the black, murdering black people. They target black people. The numbers prove it. Okay. Lie on black people. They plant drugs on black people. You know what I'm saying? We are the main target. Nothing has changed. Nothing. And if you look at the creation of the police department in the municipal police departments, they was most so meant to protect businesses. That's really what it was created for, but their function, it was never changed. Now, they say even after the sisters expressed that they were uncomfortable with that phrase, in which you should be uncomfortable, they say it was continuing to be used according to their lawsuit. Now, back in March of 2019, they say it was given a cease and desist orders that prevented them from speaking to anybody at the workplace, as well as employees throughout the city and county. They say, I was just handed the paper and told to obey these rules, according to the one sister, Danielle Dillard. Now, according to the San Francisco Chronicle, the sister by the name of Lee, she claimed in the lawsuit that on August the 3rd, that she was told to come to work, do your job, and just leave by a supervisor. She said, so I didn't talk to nobody. She said, I sometimes cry at my desk because I would like to talk to my friends. Those people were my friends, and I couldn't even talk with them. Like, what kind of workplace is that? That is such a hostile work environment. And if all of this definitely is to be proven in court, they're going to get paid. Oh, they're going to get paid. They're going to settle. They don't even want to go to trial with this one. Trust me, because that's blatant retaliation. And it's against the law on a federal level to retaliate based on reporting anything. OK, racial discrimination, sexual harassment, etc. Right. So the one sister, Danielle Dillard, reportedly refrained from speaking with coworkers as well because she feared losing her job, and spent lunch and break crying as a result of the toxic environment. Like, can you imagine being in an environment where you feel that you're going to lose your job, you talk to anybody? That's unreal. And they say the city and county are being sued for harassment and failing to prevent discrimination. I say now, attorney Angela Alado, whose primary practice in workplace discrimination representing the women, said, I don't know how they made it this long, all those months without being able to speak, and the frustration being so horrible that they would literally cry on their lunch break, or would cry, when they go home, all night, you say, because they're under these strict oppressive rules not to speak. They say it's crazy. They say the sheriff's department had declined to comment about the lawsuit, but of course they're not going to comment because, like I said, you got some white supremacists running around there, and sisters get paid because the last sister I reported on, it was out of Florida. She dealt with an issue like that with racism, and that sister got broke off, and you will get broke off too. What kind of crap is that? You telling somebody they can't speak? See, I wish they would tell me something like, you can't talk to nobody. I said, man, I'll say what I want to say. They say, please fire me. Go ahead and fire me. I want you to, because I'm going to put wrongful termination in my lawsuit too and get paid. And I'm going to get every dime of back pay. Because that's what happened to the other sister. She got every dime of back pay with that lawsuit and some money. So yeah, sue. I'm a firm believer of black people. Please sue these people. Don't let these people get away with anything. Sue on top of sue, because they need to be paying out money for their racism, period. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the situation, with, these sisters. And trust me, this is not the only place it's happening. It's happening all over America in these workplaces. But always sue these folks when you got them dead to rights.